Hello, Level 1 evening students. Hope you're okay. We're all at home here, as you are, I'm sure. Thank you to everybody who's been sending me homework via email. I think Janos is the top of the class because you've sent the most homework. But if you haven't sent me any yet, please do. Have a look at my emails. I sent you an email yesterday. That was Monday the 27th for this week's class. Again, it's from your books. I can talk you through that now. So let's just have a quick look at the book. So let me share my screen. So this is page, you see page 96. And it's to do with vocabulary, personal qualities to describe people. Quite simple, just match the, in 6B, match the, choose the correct word, sorry, in exercise 6B. Before you do that, in 6A, just check you understand the meanings of all those words. If you don't, you can use a dictionary. But for example, here in 6B, choose the correct words in italics. Her classes were so boring or inspiring that everyone fell asleep. Well, because everyone fell asleep, I think the classes must have been so boring. So boring is the correct answer for that one. Keep going. Exercise 7, you'll need the recording that I sent you. That's track 13. You can also listen to that using the CD at the back of your books, but you need a PC for that or a laptop. So try doing the listening. The other exercise here is the vocabulary, word building. Very good one for you to do. So you have to complete the table with the missing words. The noun, imagination. He has a very good imagination. The verb would be imagine. Can you imagine what life will be like this time next year? Hopefully we won't be in lockdown anymore. So imagine is the right word there. The adjective is imaginative. He is very imaginative. He is good at making stories, for example. So continue with the other spaces and fill in the table. Write this in an email. It's probably best if you just write all of them. So number 1, imagine, imagination, imaginative. And continue 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't need to do B, but the pronunciation in exercise 9 is good. And you need to focus on the word stress. Okay. So listen to these pairs of words and mark the stress. So bored, that's just one syllable. Boring, that's the B-O-R. So you can underline that when you type your answers in an email, just underline bore, because that's the stress syllable. Inspire, the stress syllable is spire, spy. Inspire. So it's the middle syllable. There are 3 syllables there. Spy, S-P-I. So underline S-P-I. Inspiration, the stress syllable is the ray. So underline R-A. And continue with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. The other exercise that is good for you to do on the next page is the grammar. It's the grammar here in exercise 10. It's all about these words used to and would, which mean really the same. It's about something that you did in the past. If you look at the active grammar, A, we used to, plus a verb, or you could use would plus a verb to talk about, is it single actions or repeated actions? Well, the answer is repeated actions. That's the correct answer. Okay, so you can underline that in your books. You don't need to email me that, just underline it in your books. So used to and would is used for repeated actions, things that you in the past which don't happen anymore. For example, I used to, let me think, I used to walk to school. Okay, I didn't do it just once, I did it many times. Or you can say, I would walk to school. Both of them mean the same. Used to and would mean the same. So you can say we used to throw paper at him, or we would throw paper at him. She used to play us Mozart, or she would play us Mozart. Okay, B, we use, now, is it used to plus verb or would plus verb to talk about states in the past? Now for states, these aren't actions, these are just states like live, like in our example here, live or like. Now for states, there's a little peculiarity that for states we can't use would, you have to use used to. So used to for both of those. You see, you can't say she would live in Zimbabwe. I wouldn't like her lessons at all. And used to would is usually contracted to apostrophe D. Well, of course, the correct answer is would. So we apostrophe D would learn about the stars. So we can contract that. So the negative and question form is used to. I didn't used to. Or did you used to? So in the question, we don't use the D. So using that information, you can do the exercise 11, choose the correct answer. So read the text and decide if one or both of the words in italics are correct in each case. Sometimes both are okay, and sometimes there's only one possibility. Let's do an example. I didn't used to like the journey to school, so that's okay. I didn't would like the journey to school. We can't use would because, well, we don't say didn't would anyway, and we don't use would in for states. So continue with the rest. Underline one or both words. Exercise 12 is similar, but we're going to use used to or used to in the past plus the verbs. Okay, so try that. Exercise 13. Yeah, you can try that if you like. Change the sentences in exercise 12 so that they are true for you and answer the questions. So you can make these true for you and give me the answer for you there. Now, you don't need to do 14, but sorry, yes, do 14. Think about a teacher from your past. Exercise 14. Think about a teacher and answer the questions. And that will give you good practice of using used to or would. Okay, you can write all those down in an email. Anything you don't understand, send me a WhatsApp message or an email and I'll get back to you. Okay, I think that's all. Okay, I look forward to your emails. Bye for now.